Measurements are a fundamental part of human life, helping us quantify and understand the world around us. However, some units of measurement are far from conventional. From quirky historical inventions to modern-day oddities, here are 10 strange units of measurement you might not have heard of. 1. Smoot. The smoot is a whimsical unit of length based on the height of Oliver R. Smoot, a student at MIT in 1958. He was laid end-to-end to measure the Harvard Bridge, resulting in a measurement of 364.4 smoots, plus or minus 1 ear. Surprisingly, this unit is still used informally by engineers and students in the area. 2. Banana equivalent dose, bed. The bed is a playful way to measure radiation exposure using bananas. Since bananas naturally contain potassium-40, a radioactive isotope, the bed quantifies radiation in terms of how many bananas would emit the same amount. It's often used to put radiation risks into perspective. 3. Jiffy. A jiffy is a unit of time, but its duration varies depending on the context. In computing, a jiffy refers to the time between 2 ticks of the system timer, while in physics, it can represent the time it takes light to travel 1 centimeter in a vacuum. Either way, it's a very, very short period. 4. Sheppy. This humorous unit measures visibility. 1 sheppy is the approximate distance at which sheep remain picturesque, roughly 7/8 of a mile. It originated as a joke among British humorists but has since gained a bit of informal use. 5. Warhol. The Warhol measures the fleeting nature of fame and attention. Inspired by Andy Warhol's quote that everyone gets 15 minutes of fame, 1 Warhol represents 15 minutes of worldwide attention. It's often used in discussions about internet virality. 6. Micromort. A micromort quantifies the risk of death from specific activities. 1 micromort equals a 1 in a million chance of dying. It's often applied to assess the risks of extreme sports, medical procedures, or even daily activities like driving. 7. Millie Helen. This satirical unit measures beauty, specifically the amount needed to launch a single ship. It's derived from the mythical Helen of Troy, said to have had the face that launched 1,000 ships. A Millie Helen would thus represent 1/1000th of that beauty. 8. Nibble. A nibble is a unit of digital information equal to half a byte or 4 bits. While not as commonly used as bytes or kilobytes, it's still a recognized term in computing, often used to describe small data sizes. 9. Cow's grass. Used in Ireland and rural areas, a cow's grass measures the amount of land required to sustain 1 cow. This unit varies depending on soil quality and climate, making it a surprisingly practical yet localized measurement. 10. Beard second. This tongue-in-cheek unit measures the distance a beard grows in 1 second. While it's an incredibly tiny measurement, around 5 nanometers, it highlights the creativity and humor often present in scientific and engineering communities. These unusual units showcase the ingenuity and humor humans bring to the act of measurement. While most of them aren't used in formal settings, they remind us that even the mundane act of measuring can be approached with creativity and wit.